The fertile flowering of global music. The study of non-Western music in American music universities has come a long way since its origins in the early 1900s. The term world music was first introduced in the 1960s by the American ethnomusicologist Robert E. Brown, but it wasn't until the 1980s that this term was popularized as a marketing category for non-Western traditional music. Today, most universities use the term global music to categorize the study of non-Western music. Needless to say, a clear and simple definition of the study of all the world's music is impossible. But in general, global music refers to music that is not included in the European-centered art music tradition, i.e., the works of the Western canon. For students who have never been exposed to non-Western music, it can be very exciting to experience the raw power of Senegalese drumming and the haunting melodies played on the reed flute to accompany the dance ceremony of the Turkish whirling dervishes. Most students of opera might be very surprised by the unusual non-vibrato singing style of the Nordish folk musicians, or the extreme pitch inflections of Peking opera, Jinju, performers. Percussion students could certainly learn from the intricate rhythmic complexity of Indian ragas and Indonesian gamelan music, not to mention the strange rhythmic flexibility of the Japanese no drama. While recordings of these kinds of music have been available since the 1950s, cultural exchanges rarely occurred until the 1980s. Since 2000, however, many Western universities have brought in master musicians from South Asia, Southeast Asia, the Middle East, Latin America, Africa, and Europe to introduce their music to students directly. This contact has led to more and more international music collaborations, which in turn has prompted the composition of hybrid forms of music. Considering all this, maybe we should worry less about defining this new explosion of creativity and instead just celebrate the fertile flowering of global music. Pronunciation of key words. Fertile, flowering, universities, ethnomusicologist, popularized, marketing, categorize, needless, European-centered, Western canon, exposed, Senegalese, accompany, whirling dervishes, inflections, intricate, gamelan, flexibility, exchanges, South Asia, Southeast Asia, the Middle East, Latin America, Africa, Europe. Collaborations. Popularize. Categorize. Canon. Expose. Accompany. Intricate. Collaboration. Hybrid.